What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Winging It Podcast. Sandstorm, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I am making it, Jack.
I'm lagging, but I'm here, man.
Yeah, okay. So, y'all know the title. They did this earlier today at 3 p.m., but I was at work, so I did not get to see this. So we are finna watch it now and give our live thoughts. So, Microsoft, please, man. Please. That's all I ask, please. Here we go. Alrighty, let's see how this works. What's up, RJ, man? How you doing? Oh, so they really did do a whole
Yo. Beep, beep, beep.
What's going on, RJ?
All right, let me take the brand logo off so we can see the whole thing. There we go. So this will be 45 minutes. So Microsoft, man, do something, player.
I better see a whole lot of this year's.
Well, we know that the Bethesda stuff's supposed to get their own. Well, at least the Starfield is going to get its own thing. So that one I don't expect to see. So I would like to see at least something of this year. So I mean, they got 18 in every language.
Hey,
I really don't care about Forza.
it looks nice. I'll give him that.
I mean, Forza always looks nice, though. To be fair. Oh yeah, ZeniMax. People still think they bought ZeniMax for Bethesda. They really didn't. Why they keep showing people walking into the work after they just laid off people? Hey, Minecraft, cool.
Yo, what up, Squared?
Kicking off 2023. Okay, cool. Five.
That was a huge number. They better be big games.
Only five? Only 5 games?
Yeah, you already knew what it was.
Okay. Well, I already knew what this one is. Minecraft Legends. I already
So 4. So then 4 then.
Yes, it's 4.
Hello, I'm Dennis Reese.
Well, we talking about
executive
stuff we already
producer
knew
of
about.
Minecraft
You might want to move
And
another
today,
one.
we'd like to give you an insider's look at how we're building the PvP multiplayer experience for the game.
Okay.
Minecraft
all right.
Legends is a new action strategy game set in a lush, dynamic world. It introduces epic storytelling, and you can form alliances with new and familiar Minecraft mobs to stop the invading piglins.
Minecraft Legends will let you play the story-driven campaign as an online co-op experience together with your friends. And it will also feature a PvP gameplay mode where 2 teams with up to 4 players each works to destroy the opponent's team space. The game will support cross-platform play and online
So
matchmaking.
capture the flag, basically.
Right.
In order to create the best possible experience, we've partnered with Blackbird Interactive to develop the game. And it's been wonderful to see their commitment and focus on the Minecraft universe.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
Here at Blackbird Interactive, we have a talented team of developers who are using our background in strategy games to bring a new and exciting experience to the Minecraft universe.
We're super excited to share more details about PvP gameplay.
There are some really cool features that make PvP unique.
First off, players share their army and resources with their team.
Okay.
This means that individual players aren't able to win on their own. They must cooperate to be successful.
Communication is really important, and you can sort of really tell the teams that gel together because they naturally form roles at the beginning of the game, and as soon as we start, you're off collecting, I start building. We have our favorite roles, but we changed them up.
Oh,
Also,
this is
the
kind of
world in
like
PvP is
that
procedurally
game Vicky
generated,
plays,
just like it
Sons
is
of
in
the
campaign.
Forest or whatever.
This means that each PvP
Oh,
session
so
is
not playing
different
it.
than the last.
I say without the
That it's
foolishness.
different
Yeah, without
every
the
time you
foolishness,
play.
because basically you
Depending
have
on
to
how
build
the
and
map's
then
generated,
you go and do
where the
the
valleys are, the mountains
action
are, where the
stuff.
secrets
Okay.
are, you know, where the towers are.
In Minecraft Legends, the piglins are an ever-present threat, and this includes PvP.
The piglins are on their own side. They're
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
this
kill
is
both
like
of
the
you at the same
forest.
time.
Okay.
So the opposing team is not the only thing you
I
need
wonder
to
how
worry
Vicky
about.
feels about this.
Beware of
when
the
she sees
piglins.
this.
In PvP, there's something for everyone. For players who like action, they can go attack the piglins or lay siege to the enemy base. For players who enjoy exploration, they can search the world to find resources for their team, hidden treasure chests, or scout the enemy base.
Gathering resources to help the team out, that's super important. But whenever I get into a PvP match, the first thing I try to do is to track down the Regal Tiger. It's my favorite mob to ride because it's really fast, but it's also really cute.
For players who like building,
Okay.
you can spend your time building defenses and upgrading your base, because soon enough your enemy will attack, and you need to be ready.
So the first thing I do when we start is everyone runs off. I open the map, see where the enemy base is. First thing I build is what we call an upgrade tower, where it allows you to build upgrades. So I place that at the back, away from the enemy. So I really pride myself in making, you know, impenetrable bases.
Since the goal of PvP is to destroy the opposing team's base, defending your own base is really important. You have to start with a lot of walls, a lot of towers, and some gates. After that, you can just add whatever you want, freestyle it a bit. I like to add different layers of walls, so my opponents have to find their way through to my base, almost like a maze.
She
And
basically
then
sets
once
up a
those walls
labyrinth.
are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off guard. When it comes time to finally take out the other team, my favorite strategy is to make a forward camp just outside the enemy base. Then I get the biggest, strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and start sending them in. Then I can smash down the walls, take out their mobs, and claim victory.
The real fun of PvP is creating a strategy, having a game plan, deciding how you think you're going to crush the enemy, and then all of a sudden the hosts tell you,
the opposing team just built a redstone launcher.
and you're like, I can't do my attack now. I've got to like build an anti-siege tower, which is an anti-air tower, to stop the redstone launchers. You just have to be constantly changing your tactics. And sometimes you're like, I have no idea what they're doing. And then you certainly find out very quickly.
Huh.
Resources? Or do you want to go?
Yeah. This ain't. I'll just stick with the other one. I'll just stick with dungeons.
Somebody on our dev team
I'll stick with
strategy
dungeons
where
because
they
this
built
ain't.
a bunch of what are
Like I
called
said,
pipe
I
bombs,
love the
which
detail
are
that they put
archers.
into it. But
So they're
it's like,
very
man.
weak, but they do a high
Yeah.
amount of damage. And he had 40
to-
of them, and he just
you
ran
would
through
need
our
to
base,
have
ran
a
around our
team
tower,
that
and
plays
took out our
every
entire
week
tower
with you.
with
So
such
the-
a simple strategy.
And that's
This
why
ain't for
we
random.
still love playing it every day, because every game is different. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just stick with Minecraft dungeons. Dungeons are more my speed anyway.
Right.
But it looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks good. It looks like it'd be fun if you have a team. Oh, April 13th? April 18th? Dang. I ain't know it was that fast.
Yeah. That's what they've been talking about. I assume it will come pretty soon. I mean, but they said we would start seeing more of their games this year anyway.
Okay, well. So that's one down. Turn 10. Oh, Forza. Okay.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it looks good as hell. Now, I'm not a simulation racer type
Hi,
guy.
everyone. I'm Chris Sasaki, and welcome to Turn 10 Studios.
Like,
The team
with a
is
game like
hard
this, you
at
gotta
work
have
bringing you
a
the
racing
next
wheel.
generation of Forza
I don't think doing
Motorsport,
the controller
built from the
justice.
ground up to take
Oh
advantage
yeah,
of the
like
Xbox
a racing
Series
wheel is
console.
way
This
better.
is the most technically
So-
advanced racing game ever made.
Don't they say that
Today,
every racing game? This is the
I'm
most
joined by
technically
some of
advanced
our
one?
amazing team members to show you how we are making
I
it
mean, tell
look
somebody
real,
top it. I'll keep saying
sound
it too.
real,
Yeah.
and feel real. This
Yeah, I just
is
don't do
Forza
Sims.
Motorsport.
Simulation races like that, I need some fantasy. Because I'm not a gearhead.
Right.
So this is not like fun for me.
It's like, oh, adjust this gear, adjust that.
At
I'm like, well,
launch,
what am I adjusting?
Forza Motorsport
I have no
features
idea.
over 500 cars for you to collect, race, and customize with more than 800 unique upgrades. This includes over 100 new to motorsport cars, the most modern race cars we've ever featured on our roster. Racing is violent. It's a battle.
Is this
on the
official
racetrack.
Forza?
The advancements in our physics
Yeah,
models
I
are greater than
don't
Forza Motorsport 5, 6, and 7 combined. This makes our driving experience more fun and rewarding.
So
in
this
the
must
way the
be
car accelerates
Forza
corners
Infinite.
and brakes. Our materials and shaders are built from the ground up at higher resolutions and optimized for a cutting-edge ray tracing experience.
Oh, hell, ray tracing.
Our
Just
paints
going around the
are
circles.
sourced using a spectrophotometer to capture multiple data
Now you can
points of
play
light
ray
behavior
tracing
on
in
the surface.
all stunning ray
This yields a
tracing
paint
format.
model that has a much more realistic light response across color.
I need a
metal
game
flake,
called Ray
and
Tracing
gloss.
now.
Damage and dirt
I
buildup
mean,
is unique
Shadow
to
needs to
each
be on
car.
here for this.
It's now contextually aware and more localized. We simulate paint thickness, chipping, and directionality. Dirt accumulation is more realistic, gathering more in the low pressure areas like recesses and alcoves. These innovations tell the story of the work you put into a race and reflects the marks and battle scars of motorsport.
Oh, the marks and battle scars. Okay.
This is our best sounding Forza
Battle
Motorsport
scars.
ever.
I mean, like,
And the first to be mixed natively
we
for
fighting
immersive
in this
audio
one?
formats
Right.
Windows Sonic and Dolby Atmos. To create an immersive soundscape, each audio system has been rebuilt from the ground up to deliver a new level of sonic depth and authenticity for our players. Modifying car parts like your exhaust and turbo change the car sounds in Forza Motorsport, just
yeah,
like
look
it
at
would in
that
the
beautiful
movie.
16K.
Every car now has a variety of sound
Man.
possibilities based on the parts you've installed.
Stunning.
Hardware accelerated combination reverb accurately
clearly they're not on the
reproduces
TV.
how sounds in Forza interact within an acoustic space, dynamically adapting to its surroundings and creating a realistic and detailed soundscape.
It does look nice, though. I ain't gonna lie.
New features like our regional track announcer system and improved tire and suspension audio bring a new level of realism to the game. Hear Forza Motorsport like never before. Every tire squeal, every engine, lap after lap.
Oh, the M3, one of my favorites. That's a classic right
Well,
there.
the crazy thing is,
1998.
you know,
Yeah, that's
everything
a
that
classic
they
right there.
put sound
Forza
wise,
Motorsport launches with
detail
20
wise,
environments built from
you
the
don't
ground
have
up
the
for
sound
this
system
generation.
for it or some headphones.
You'll get to race on
it's
iconic
waste.
It don't matter.
as well as 5
Yeah, you do
all-new
need a
motorsport
good sound
locations,
system for it.
including
to be
our
honest.
first in South Africa.
Forget that. I need the whole thing. I need the steering
capture our
wheel.
environments to
I need the
incredible
rumbling
level of
seat.
detail.
I need the
When
pedals.
we reference a track, our
I need
team
the
provides
3 screens.
I'm not gonna lie. I have
highly
seen some
detailed
people set up,
photogrammetry
and they
and laser
setups are
scanning.
nice, but
Mm.
it
Through the
costs a
power
lot
of
to
the
do
Xbox
that.
Series consoles, we're able to use this data to draw up to 10 times more detail than previous generations. You'll see
Wow.
lush trees,
10
dense
times.
grass and overgrowth vegetation,
I don't
animated
care.
track life, physically
When are you
based
gonna see
lighting
that
and
during the
volumetric
race?
fog effects,
Right.
and a fully procedural cloud system that evolves organically. Tracks look alive, sound alive, and feel alive with cutting-edge visuals and crowds consisting of tens of thousands of fully animated 3D spectators, so you're always immersed in the pure spectacle of racing. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day with weather ensures
Wait
a
a minute,
constantly
I thought they
evolving
said that
racing
was
experience where no 2 laps ever look the same. Meanwhile,
Hmm.
dynamic track temperatures, wet driving surfaces, and rubbering in ensure that no 2 laps ever play the same. I love the detail our talented team of artists have built
Hey,
into
Miss K.
Kailami.
No, I really.
It looks good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. I'm just not
Fast forward tonight,
a sim
and
racer
Vista
type
is
dude, but
truly
it does look good.
You can see the distant light glows of the city.
What's going on, Miss K?
Beautiful visual touch.
What up, what
The
up?
Kailami logo itself creates visual impact every time you see it, thanks to ray traced global illumination, which simulates how hundreds of thousands of light rays
Okay, I do like
accumulate
that
color
Porsche.
as they bounce between surfaces.
I do like that
We're
Porsche.
rendering all our
I'll never be able to
environments
afford
in
it, but I do
4K
like that
at
Porsche.
60 FPS with real-time ray tracing on track to create true-to-life reflections on all
Oh, the
smooth
GTR,
mirror and flat
nice.
glass surfaces. With the incredible detail and rendering features of our track environments, Forza Motorsport is truly a generational leap ahead with unmatched visual fidelity and authenticity.
Ooh, my favorite car.
Forza Motorsport is back, and it's our most comprehensive game ever, with over 500 cars and 20
That
environments
918
with
Spider,
more new
baby.
race cars than ever before. You can experience all of this in our incredible new online racing mode and in our all-new car-building focused single-player career. We cannot wait for you to get your hands on this incredible game.
Can you imagine what a blue shell would do to that Ferrari? Oh, so this is the
Do
motorsport.
more than flip it upside down, I tell you that.
Okay, so when this? Okay, this is 2023. So what do y'all think? Fall? Maybe fall?
Probably.
Yeah, that'd be the best time to
Depending
do
on
it.
when Starlink drops.
You mean Starfield?
Or Starfield. Guys, now they got me doing it.
Okay, this looks fun.
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard.
Yes, I am wondering how you ended up on an
Check
Xbox.
this out.
Yeah.
On the Xbox system.
Music player in my chest. It's powering up my new robot arm. It's making everything sync up with the beat.
Nice. This reminds me of like Jet Set.
This is
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
That's the defect.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
Okay.
We'll take down this company. One boss at a time. Just so you know, they're insane.
See, this is what they need to. This is what Xbox fans need to cling to right here.
I hope they support it because this looks fun, man.
Yeah, yeah. This is where it's at.
Hold on, the people even with them made this?
This is what it is. This is what it is right here. Cling to this game. Hi-Fi Rush.
Rockstar. Future Rockstar.
Okay, yeah, all right. I like
Hold
this
on to
robot's
that.
got
Studio head at the time
personality
of
to him.
Works.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for all your support.
Hey, Shinji
over the
Mikami.
years.
And I'm John Johannes, director.
Well, I hope they don't. I hope they don't ignore it.
Yeah, I hope they don't either because this looks fun, man.
Yeah.
まあね、このゲームを僕が作ってたら、
I can't
全
believe.
然違うゲーム
Well, yeah, Shinji will make this. He was at
だけどこういうゲームは
Clover
ね、
too,
生まれて
so
本当に良かったね。
I can see him making this. What's up, Andre?
Not a whole lot. Yes, they will ignore this. Did you not see the art style? Yes, they will ignore it.
Spooky games.
on,
Looks like Jet Grind Radio, bro. They're gonna ignore it.
Andre, we're trying to be
If
positive.
it hasn't already leaked,
Well, I'm being realistic.
we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
But it does look fun, though. To be fair.
まあ僕はね、本当に
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, it does look fun.
未だにワクワクし
But,
てる。
They need to support it heavy.
でもチーム
Andre, you do say that like
ますよ。
they ignore everything anyway. They gonna ignore Forza whatever, Forza
Let's jump in and
Infinite.
explain exactly what
Yeah.
Hi-Fi Rush is.
very likely.
We got Forza coming. Who bought it? Oh,
Nobody. Well, there was that one guy named Bob.
Rhythm
but that's
action
about it.
right.
It's a bit of a twist.
I went
on
over
your
Bob's
traditional
house to play it.
Here, your moves and attacks help create a living soundtrack. That means
okay.
all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music.
See, this is a game that
The more you
belongs.
flow with the beat, the better you can connect your attacks and abilities.
So it's rhythm.
You are in total
okay.
control during combat, but everything you do syncs up like an awesome music video. That's Hi-Fi Rush. You play as Chai, a wannabe rock star and victim of a weird corporate experiment that lets him sense the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game soundtrack.
Oh, you get to take on corporations. Nice.
As you can see, the beat moves the world around you, and it's the key to combat. You looking for me? Your attacks will automatically sync to land on the beat, making Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing. However, attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit. Think a big cymbal crash at the end of a drum solo, like this.
Oh, okay.
Landing beat hits.
So
Yeah,
basically,
they
if you
definitely
off
are
rhythm,
over
you're
it.
gonna be horrible at this
High
game.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Yeah.
horrible if you ain't got rhythm.
And the crowd goes wild.
If you have no natural rhythm, this game is not the game for you.
This is not the game for you.
Oh,
What's even worse, Gwen, is not only is it a direct,
anyone see the guy that did this?
but they're explaining the game.
Yeah, they doing the treehouse.
Yep.
They basically doing the treehouse live.
How about we see it all in action?
They definitely took from Nintendo's playbook and it shows.
Well, remember they got Damon from that was at Nintendo. He's there now. The guy
That is true.
The guy who used to do the indie directs, he's over there now.
That's true, but it took them a while to decide to actually use
Dodge,
them, I
parry,
guess.
and attack whenever you want, using whatever attacks you want. It's not about mashing buttons. The key here is
You gotta be on. Okay, ooh, you gotta be on rhythm.
Squared, I would.
If you're not on
Squared,
rhythm, you're not gonna be able to play this.
Squared, I'd rather this game go to Sony so I can fuel the war.
Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Why?
And mechanically for staying in rhythm.
This really does remind me of Jet Set, though.
It's like a combination of Jet Set Radio and Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Dangerous obstacles.
Whoa!
You name it. It all syncs to the music, creating an ongoing jam session of a game.
Oh, so this is gonna have straight up cartoon
To help out is 808,
action in it.
your robot cat companion who literally hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm. But we also have visual guides to help you even
They
more.
like, we're gonna do everything we possibly can to make
We want
sure
you to
that
be
you
able to
get the
enjoy
rhythm,
Hi-Fi
just in case
Whether
you
you're
don't know how to
rhythm
keep
pro or
rhythm.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah.
We're going to dumb it down so much that anyone should be able to play.
Chai also gets by
Yeah.
with a
There
little
still
help
won't be
from his
game reviewers
friends.
that can't play it right now.
Right. If you never played Just Dance,
Yeah.
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies to expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back.
Hey, Barry!
Tag teaming with Chai's partners in attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
That's not bad.
Hey, Jack.
The extra help is handy, because when you're not fighting, you're going to be running around and wreaking havoc all over Vandelay's corporate headquarters,
I went to do a
where
speed test. I
everything
had
is trying to take you
0.66
down.
megabytes per
You
second.
and your partners have a
What
singular goal in mind.
am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
slideshow. You're supposed to show a slideshow.
Besides wanting to erase Chai for being a defect,
all the stuff, and
it
it
seems they've got
constantly
something a
gotta be
little
reset.
bit more sinister on their corporate agenda. You'll fight through each department to take them all on, each level with their own musical spin on the rock genre. And then we have a showdown.
You know what? I'm going to say something that's going to sound just right but wrong at the same time.
Boss battles are climactic.
Travis
set
touchdown
pieces
is his
varying
fault.
from straight up fights to musical minigames.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
Choreographed to licensed music from amazing artists.
So in other words, when we go later down the line,
Hi-Fi Rush is like
we can't
nothing
use
you've
this
made a
game. We
Tango
can't
before.
see this game anymore.
And we
because
think
of
it's like
license.
nothing you've ever played
Yep.
before either. It's a high-energy, feel-good rhythm action experience that's amazingly satisfying to play.
Man, this looks fun.
You are absolutely right, RJ. If they're gonna copy, hopefully they copy what happens some games.
Pretty rock star move, Chai.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, this looks fun though. To be
Oh,
fair.
Yeah.
It does. It
も
does.
しね、ハイファイラッシ
And I'm
ュで
glad
お
Mikami's
客
on it
さん
because
から
Mikami,
怖いって言われたら、
that man know what he
もう
doing.
死んじゃうかも。
Yeah, but does
まあ他にもリップ
Xbox
さそうになる
audience
と思うん
know
だけ
who he
ど
is?、
例えば猫とか撫でると
Well,
かそういう。
if they play Evil Within, they know who he is. Like we know because
Yeah,
he's
demo-
the
more
original
folks
Resident
will
Evil guy.
surprise,
1, 2, 3, and
まあこれは
Oh,
ジョン
Veronica.
Go Veronica is
ジョン
his.
からどうぞ。
So, not only were we super psyched for you to play this, we're happy to tell you that you can play Hi-Fi Rush
I think he
tonight.
left after 4.
Not a demo, the full game.
He left.
No,
over.
dang.
What?
It launches on Xbox and PC a few
fast
hours
today.
after the show, and yes. it'll be
Okay,
on
so I'm
Game
gonna go
Pass as
home and
well.
play.
I
Oh,
hope you enjoy
it's already
playing the
They
Hi-Fi
definitely
Rush?
stole that from Nintendo.
Yeah, let me go look it up real quick.
super psyched.
Let me go look it up
Yeah.
real quick. See what they talking about.
Yeah, I'm a straight up be playing it later.
You looking for me?
Get him!
Mind if I join?
might have to
Let me
get
know I
this.
have to fight.
I believe it does, sir. How about...
Ow! Ow!
This isn't the day.
Yeah, he's definitely Travis
Going
Touchdown
out
Kid.
with the trash.
Yep, he's Travis Touchdowns Kid.
Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Mandalay campus.
Yes.
Today, jeez.
They most definitely stole that from Nintendo with them surprise drops in the middle.
Oh, the price isn't bad either.
What is it?
It's $30, $29.99.
That's a decent price.
Yeah.
That is a decent price.
So I guess this is Elder Scrolls. Yep, Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. Not even interested in that.
Oh, Elder Scrolls Online. So
Yeah, I was gonna say
Especially
definitely
on
ain't
the
Hunt
6.
Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of ZeniMax Online Studios. You just saw a cinematic teaser for the
Three-chord
Elder Scrolls
guitars?
Online's next chapter. I'm
We
pleased
don't
to
care
reveal
about no Elder
ESO
Scrolls Online. Give us
Necrom,
6.
which will launch in June and shaping
How
up to be
about y'all
one of the
make a
best
game
updates
with
to
a
the game
pathway to actually
ever.
complete the story?
If
Makes
you watch the teaser closely, you saw that
How about you make a
Necrom
game
will
without
include one
glitches
of
for the
the
first
most
6 months of
requested
the game?
features in ESO. A new playable
well,
class
a game without
called the
glitches is
Arcanist.
possible, but a game
It's
without,
only our
like,
third new class since launch,
falling through
and
the
we know you're
terrain,
going to love it.
it is possible.
The Arcanist wields magic influenced by forbidden knowledge and has unique abilities never before seen in this world.
Okay.
Of course, the experience of exploring a new area of Tamriel is the heart of every ESO chapter. Necrom
So
will
after
unfold in Eastern
y'all
Morrowind,
own Blizzard,
not
y'all
seen in
just
an Elder
like,
Scrolls
let's
game
make a
since
necromancer.
1994,
Yeah, basically.
where you will meet new characters and enemies, reunite with some old friends.
Now, I
and
have
explore
heard
a
good
story
things about
based around the return
Elder
of a
Scrolls
well-known
Online. I heard
Daedric
it's actually
prince
pretty good.
you just might remember from the
I've heard that,
Dragonborn
but I
Skyrim
don't
DLC.
play MMOs like that, so
Yeah,
For
neither
those of
do
you
I.
new to ESO, we release
Not
a new
interested
expansion
enough.
called a chapter every year. Chapters are essentially standalone games in ESO that let you adventure in a new region of Tamriel. But you don't have to wait for the Necrom chapter to jump in. We've got so many amazing experiences
yeah, this been
you can
going on
enjoy
since like
right now.
20.
If you love games like Skyrim
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say
Oblivion,
2015,
you'll feel
2016.
right at
So
home
this been going
amongst
on
the
for a while.
thousands of stories unfolding across every region in ESO. And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon?
No.
We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try it for yourself in ESO.
That's a
What about the
frost
moment
troll
you
now.
visited a city in Morrowind that was built inside the shell of a giant crab? For the Oblivion fans out there, how about another chance at taking on the colossal Daedric prince, Mehrunes Dagon?
Oh, so they brought that back.
Just
Okay.
like any single-player Elder Scrolls game, you can have a blast simply by following the main quest line. Or seek out lore and learn more about the world. Become a craftsman. Go fishing. Decorate and furnish your home. Customize your character. Play it like an action RPG. And when you're ready, you can easily engage in one of the best open-world PvP systems.
I really feel like they really kind
Run
of lucked
dungeons
out
co-op with your friends for great loot.
getting Blizzard
Or just join
and
a guild and
having
chat with others. The possibilities in this
Warcraft
virtual
under the
world are
helm,
endless.
that studio to be able to help
New
them
players will immediately feel
work
right
with
at
this
home
game because it
our
looks
community
more.
is
It's starting to
one of
look
the
more and
most,
more like
if not
that.
the most welcoming
It's not looking
on the
as
planet.
what's the right word? I don't
We
want to say
invite
realistic,
everyone
but
who has
more
not yet
of
experienced
the.
ESO to give it a try.
It looks more
and
like
create your own
Warcraft,
stories in our shared world.
like
There's
that
no required
art
subscription
style.
and
Oh,
thousands of
okay, I see
hours
what
of
you're talking
content to dig into, solo or with friends.
I mean,
Explore
it
nearly
looks like
every corner of
it'd be
Tamriel
fun with the
no
crew.
level restrictions.
Yeah.
It's
You have to.
magical being able to travel almost anywhere you please from the moment you enter the world. ESO is available on PC and Mac, in addition to previous and current gen consoles, including a purpose-built next-gen version for the Xbox Series X and S with high-fidelity graphics and enhanced performance modes.
I thought
An added
Series
bonus
S
for
wasn't
Xbox
good.
players, it's on Game Pass.
It's holding the
And
X back
starting
right now.
today,
Yeah.
for a limited time, we're making all past chapters available to explore for
Oh,
any
sweet.
player. So everyone can test drive all of our adventures, including our take on Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, and much, much more.
Oh, sweet.
At
That's nice.
Sauce, we have so many passionate and talented developers who continue to add to Elder Scrolls lore by producing handcrafted, epic adventures, and I'm immensely proud to be a part of it. Believe me, we have tons more to share, and I can't wait for the team to show it all to you. Join us after this show for the 2023 ESO Global Reveal, where we'll go deep into all things Necron.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Thanks.
Yeah, neither am I. Thanks for letting us know, but nah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. So when this June 20th? Okay.
2023, yep.
Gotta add that to the list.
What are you working on, Arcane?
Something evil
Did
is
we not know?
swallowing up this place bit
They
by
said something
bit.
evil.
Is it not the game that they've been showing off for the past
Believes
forever?
Things can get this bad until it happens. Then it's too late. But there are people who can fight back. Stick together.
Oh yeah,
Red-
the people that can fight back. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Redfall, right?
Yep, Redfall.
Yep.
Welcome to Redfall, Massachusetts, where the calm seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires. Redfall
Brandon
is a story-driven
Poole, how you doing,
shooter
man?
at its heart, which can be played single player or co-op with up to 4 players.
So are we gonna get a release date on this or
Choose
what?
your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the
Yeah,
perfect
look at
that.
vampire
They've been
slaying
showing this for like 2
squad
years.
to take back
Yep.
Redfall's haunted streets.
It kind of reminds me a little bit
At
of Hunter
Arcane,
the
we
Reckoning
make
a little
games
bit.
where the world
Mhm.
itself is as
I
important.
always just think of Left 4 Dead when I see this game.
Oh, that too. It
Redfall,
looks like
we
a
take
mix
an
between
exciting
those.
step forward.
Yeah, I
building a
think that's
detailed
kind of
open world
the
deliver
problem
our
is
largest setting ever.
with it kind of looking like Red 4 Dead. I liked Red 4
Every
Dead,
inch of
don't
our
get me
open
wrong,
world is
but
carefully handcrafted and packed
they're
with
like
environmental
set
storytelling.
area, like set piece areas.
Explore
I
the
feel like
streets
that's
of
what
a
this
quaint
looks
island
like.
town.
I feel like
From the once bustling
and
downtown
maybe I
to
could
the
be wrong
haunted
because we haven't
forest
seen enough of
to the
it, but
decimated seaside
I would
boardwalk
much
and
prefer this
gorgeously
just be
detailed
all
landmarks.
open area.
You mean just like an open city?
Yeah,
danger
you
all
know,
the time.
survival,
There are safe
survival.
places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply.
Yeah, because if you're talking about survivors,
Here we're
make
at
it
the
an
fire
open
station,
area.
one of your home bases.
Why is the fire station your? Okay,
This
never
is one
mind.
place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to do. The
Sam?
old lighthouse in the bay. It's been used for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper is a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
Oh, so you gotta kill him. All right.
Oh, we got a magic bird. Okay.
Sweet.
Because
Here's a
in a
vampire
world
known
with
as
vampires, that
Shroud.
makes sense.
Shrouds
I mean, it's
blanket the
better
area
than not
in
having
darkness,
nothing and
disorienting
getting
their
ate.
prey.
No, that's true.
They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid damage.
Glitch.
Right. Right. That's all you had to say. We couldn't figure out how to keep them. We couldn't
Okay,
figure
how-
out how to keep them over the thing.
Okay, how does a shotgun kill a? You know what?
Enough
Sawed-off
silver
shotguns
bullets.
don't work like that.
Enough silver bullets.
Miss K, can you confirm if sawed-off shotguns work on ethereal creatures? See, this is the part where I leave the house.
Right.
Blood on the wall. I'm sure I'm not doing that.
Being loud and stuff. Yeah. I
And
feel
breaking
you.
down barriers. See?
Ah!
Why you running?
Yeah.
Blade when you need them.
Right.
Where is Blade when you need him?
Get out of there.
Snipes? Where is Wesley Snipes? Okay, clearly hovering means kill. Oh, okay, so we just gonna be invisible. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
All right.
Okay. They just can't. These must be dumb vampires because I thought all their senses were heightened, but I guess
That's
not.
what I thought.
I guess not.
The lighthouse is
If you
back
can
up,
find something that
but
reflects
there's
everything
more
around
waiting.
you, you save from a
Taking down
vampire.
vampires
Right.
angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
All right, so in the name of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I summon Blade.
Right.
It wouldn't surprise me if he pop up in the game as some DLC.
Let's
Oh,
transition to what
gosh.
you'll find outside of the main
You already know
story.
they're willing to do it.
There's so much
The Wesley Snipes version.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gotta be
Filled with
Western.
encounters
Move.
pop up
You know they ain't getting
like this
Wesley.
brewery
They just
that's
have a
fallen under
regular black
cultist
dude with a high
control.
top fade.
Save the listeners from being
Right.
With the wrong tattoos.
Right.
With the wrong tattoos.
A generic high top fade.
Switchblade. Blade.
Yeah.
Always
Blade,
ready to improvise.
Blade's cousin, sister's
Remy
uncle,
uses her
nephew.
combat robot Redfall to help distract and eliminate the
Man,
cultists.
butter knife.
Yeah.
A blade.
Butter knife. It's butter knife.
Why would you go into a room that got blood all over the door like that? Why? Why? And does no lights work in it? Okay, there we go.
The blood.
The blood. Man, why we gotta do gang warfare?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Cultist bag. It didn't do them no good.
Right. It just
Don't go
it's
in
supposed
there.
to make you feel better about yourself.
Don't go in there. Please don't go in there. You gonna go in there like a dummy. Okay. You deserve everything about to happen to you. You deserve everything about to happen to you.
What in the world?
Where is Blade when you need him?
I feel like he's trying to run this, whoever it is, trying to run this game like a Doom game.
Everyone's
I
safe.
know.
Let's move on.
Hold on, the one brother in there lived.
They weren't gonna kill the brother until he got
Beyond the bounds of reality.
all
As
of
you
us.
investigate otherworldly psychic
Use him
spaces,
as
you unravel
bait.
the vampire
Bait.
secrets. Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Jacob sends out his raven to tag the enemies below. Deb follows up
Send
with his
a raven.
teleporter, instantly closing the gap.
Hey, that's the thing. Hold on. Vampires can get shot now?
Hey, you know they got special bullets.
They are
To
really
destroy
destroying
Yes,
all
vampires
of the
can
rules.
get shot now when the
All of
bullets have
vampires
like.
willing to die to protect them.
I'm starting to think that they're just making this up as they go.
Why not? Everybody else do it.
Redfall is definitely gonna be game of the year. I'm telling y'all this right now.
But I don't know why. It's just another basic ass shooter. I'm confused.
Because it's a shooter for
that a giant heart?
Xbox.
What just happened?
That's a
My
giant
thing
heart.
though is they gotta explain
crashing
how the
down.
bullets are actually killing the vampires.
Yeah, especially if they're not UV coated.
No explanation needed. Regular bullets kill vampires. This has been a
Yeah,
thing
right.
since the beginning.
Just like
Next,
werewolves.
only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
Where's
Oh,
the
werewolves is
Better
a
be laced with garlic.
Yeah, werewolves is a DLC.
Yeah, where's Underworld? Where's the Underworld werewolves at?
Redfall will truly be safe until
In order to kill werewolves in this game, you need a melee bat, wooden. That's all you need.
Well, then again, in Castlevania, you could kind of kill vampires
Find safe
with
houses hidden
bullets.
all over the island, and then work your way up to the vampire.
Yeah,
controlled
Castlevania's a little
neighborhood.
different though.
Exodia, yes, I believe. Isn't Redfall exclusive?
Yeah, I think it is exclusive.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Right now.
I think it's exclusive to Xbox. And
Whether you dive in solo
Yeah,
or
that's
with
about it.
friends, each
Yeah, I
hero
think-
can
yeah,
take on
because,
any situation.
This is one of
brings
those
powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the
Game
upgrades
Pass
you choose change how they
PC
play.
ones too. So
Oh, okay.
they were talking about that in their first trailer.
One.
Can be upgraded to launch teammates for
My
airborne
problem is
attacks.
we got too many games that are
Upgrade
trying to be
Layla's
left for
umbrella
dead.
ability with bullet
Yeah.
to absorb enemy bullets and release the energy.
I said I'm glad that we saw Hi-Fi, but Microsoft gotta get some variety, bro.
They do, because they got the racer, they got the guns, and then they got the variety, one variety.
And then they went back to guns.
Yeah.
There are many ways. To
This could be
customize your
cool
hero's
if they
ability
would've,
tree to match
like,
your playstyle.
went heavier into the magic instead of all this shit.
That, you know what? That's the bullets are magic.
Ah.
They're gonna have to be because
Really?
this don't make no sense.
There's a wide range of weaponry, from military gear to new vampire
They're
slaying
holy
inventions,
bullets,
from shotguns to sniper
blessed by
rifles.
the priest himself.
What priest?
That don't look like no. That don't look like no priest bullet.
Still alive.
Of course, there's also vampire stakes. Find
Listen,
ease
look,
in the
we
world
just-
to
we just
customize
rolling
your
with it.
weapons.
Vampire steaks.
That is not a vampire stick. That is a knife.
I mean, technically a knife. You could use it the same way.
When you reclaim significant sections of Redfall,
So
the last
I can
step
use
is
a
to
fork
place
the
the
same way too,
underboss
but
that neighborhood.
Yes, but using the fork
Underbosses
takes
are powerful
significantly
elites
more
of the
strength.
vampire gods.
That's true.
With their
That
own
is
unique
true.
abilities, like this one's shield.
Okay, I do like how they giving the vampires different
More?
types of
Yeah.
Yourself
abilities.
against the underboss
Yeah.
will
I kinda
receive
like
a
that.
key of sorts. A skull that gets you one step closer to
You
facing
know what would
the
be
ultimate
interesting
threat,
though?
the vampire.
See somebody with a homemade shank run up on the
Okay, so this is something I don't like, because they're explaining the game and everything, but
Thank you for
why
visiting
would you
Redfall.
show off
And thank you for
what
all
is
the
supposed to be
support
the
you've
quote
shown
unquote
our
end
game
game boss in this?
We sometimes joke that our games
Like,
can be tough to define.
why not
One
save
thing
that?
that's consistent.
Yeah, why wouldn't
We
you
make
just
the
be
kinds
like,
of
hey,
games we
you
love
got to
to
collect
play.
all these skulls
And that's how
for,
Redfall was born.
you know,
We
one
blended
final
everything
shakedown
we
or
love
one
here at
final,
Arcane
you know,
Austin.
battle, but
Immersive open worlds,
then you show the
unique
boss.
and customizable heroes,
they did show
people are
RPG
impatient.
and FPS gameplay.
And of course, our signature storytelling and rich
My
world
man's
building.
looks like he needs to be in a
Along with our
cartoon.
spin on one
He
of the
really
most
does.
classic monsters of all
Looks
time.
like he fell out of one.
Vampires.
Yeah, you know.
It's been amazing.
Look at
to
look
see
at that
how
hair.
all of us
Look at
have
that
pulled
look,
together
man.
to deliver
Feel
our
fresh
vision for
off
something
He looks
animation page.
he looks like a
Redfall is the
random
biggest,
creative
most
character I
ambitious
would make.
game we've ever made.
Our teams dove headfirst
That's
into this
messed
new
up.
opportunity, and we can't wait for you
Like
to
the old
experience
school
Redfall for yourself.
characters from freaking,
Thankfully, you won't have to
SmackDown.
wait too much longer.
I mean, like he looked
Redfall's
like
coming
something
on
you would make
May
on Mass Effect.
Thank you
He
again.
looked like he's something you would make on Mass Effect with the eyes too close.
But, so, like I said, I want to be excited for this. Honestly, there's not too many shooters that I'm interested in either way. But still, I don't know. This is tough.
I think I would have more fun with this game if you could play both sides.
Right.
Yeah.
If you could play the side of the vampires and the side of the people trying to kill them, I would be more interested.
Wasn't there a game that was supposed to come out that was like that? Or was that a Redfall's original trailer?
I think that was the original trailer.
I think a trailer that they showed that, but yeah, it don't look like they're doing that now.
Yeah, I think that was the original trailer.
So that was the 5, right?
Yeah, that was 5. So here's your sizzle reel.
Of the same 5 games. Woo!
There we go.
Are we already at 45? Getting close?
We're at 40 because it was 44 minutes. So,
Oh my gosh.
so at least they're going back to showing the.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang
That's
Studios
good.
on Minecraft Legends.
Minecraft Legends is just keyboard.
Yeah, I'm just stick with dungeons because dungeons are more my speed. I wish I was a gearhead. I really wish I was a gearhead so I get into this.
Yeah, it does look interesting.
And everything.
Because this looks great. Now this looks fun.
This
Yeah.
is very interesting.
I found it on point.
That price is definitely right too.
Right.
And I get paid next week, so I'll probably drop that next week then.
Not interested at all.
Not interested at all, yeah.
Thanks, and see you in Tamriel.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you're
And
right.
I want to be hyped for this. I really do.
Right.
That's a maybe.
I want to be hyped for this.
Ooh, I forgot about
I
that.
want to be hyped for Redfall.
It's a maybe.
FL21
Oh.
made a good point.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. They just left that out to die, huh? We're gonna
pretty
keep
much.
pushing Redfall back, and that, yeah. Oh,
Now
ouch.
they have to meet the fate of Zelda.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Well, too bad.
I mean-
Zombie or are they vampires? Too bad. Vampire Horizon Forbidden West.
Now you know what would screw them up if the next Zelda game actually has vampires in it. That would really screw them over.
All right,
Apparently, it's a possibility, you know.
Okay. All right. So look, I'm keeping it a buck with y'all.
Oh, Zodia. Sorry, Exodia said it was Evolve, not Redfall.
And see, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Evolve, yeah.
Outside of Hi-Fi Rush,
Right.
Yep. Go ahead and say it. We all agree.
It was
we all agree.
It was just below okay.
I mean, because look, I want to be hyped for Redfall, but for some reason, I just think it's gonna get delayed again. I'm sorry.
Even if it wasn't, they've been down this road before. It's not like it's something new.
To be completely honest, it needs to get pushed back. If you can't put nothing around Zelda. What's wrong with you? You cannot put nothing around Zelda like that, and especially not a new IP. You already that's doomed to lose. That's doomed to.
They're gonna find out.
What was it? Horizon came out a month before Zelda.
Yeah.
And that didn't work.
You're better off. You're better off dropping that somewhere in the summer. You don't have to worry about Splatoon at least.
No, you don't.
You know. So, yeah, that was a mistake. Who did that? Phil co-signed on that? Did Phil co-sign?
I don't think
Phil co-signed on that.
I don't know. But I think it's one of those situations. They got to get the game out.
You got to get it out.
They done delayed it like what 3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to get it out. Remember, this game before they came out.
Was it last year?
Last year.
Early last year.
Yeah.
Early last year before they came out. So I get it, but Redfall looks like it could be interesting. The problem is it looks like everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a problem.
It looks too much like what's the other game? Back for Blood.
That too, because that dropped last year.
Yeah, dropped last year and was quiet as soon as it came out.
Yeah, so
he tried. And just
Yeah.
couldn't stay on the game.
Well, the game kept kicking us out.
Yeah.
That's why we stopped playing, because the game kept kicking. It would kick us out. Like we literally be in the middle of a mission, and it'll drop everybody. I think Brandon was in on one of them with us.
Yeah,
it dropped us all out. And I'm like, what the? Because I thought it was my connection. It wasn't my connection, and it wasn't nobody else's. It couldn't find out it was randomly kicking people out. So we never went back to it.
That's crazy.
Which was So Forza, like I said, I wish I was a gearhead. I wish I was a gearhead. Because Forza looks like if you're into that, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fire if you're into that, especially like going worldwide with they got 500 cars in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls is Elder Scrolls.
Yeah,
that's what it's gonna always be at.
And this is MMO, and once again, I don't do MMOs like that. So, but if you are an MMO fan and you got a good squad, I've heard good things about that one. About Elder Scrolls Online, I have not heard bad things about it. So,
but I bet you if I can convince Nintendo to make that Legend of Zelda MMO, you'd be the first one on it.
Yeah, dude.
That's different. That's different.
First of all, everybody knows I'm a Legend of Zelda hoe. Everybody knows
Stand
that.
on it. Stand on it, brothers.
I have never pretended like I would not buy every Zelda game. I have never pretended like I wouldn't.
So you can't call me a fake fan.
Yeah. But with that being said, I'm just like that. Those types of games is kind of hard for me to get into, and I think the reason why it's kind of hard for me to get into is because one, I like games that have a definitive ending.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Those just keep going, and then I get tired. Then I get bored, and then Zelda drops, and I'm like, I'm not touching this no more. And I don't touch it for like 4 or 5 months.
And then, not to mention, I'm very interested in Final Fantasy 16, which comes out in June. So
yeah, so it just also depends on what's around. I think we were talking about this earlier before we went live. There's a lot of games. We get way more games than we used to in the past. So I can't sink time into a game that goes on forever.
Yeah,
exactly. Especially when there's stuff that comes out that I want to play.
Yeah,
because I mean, we're expected to get Spider-Man 2 this year.
Yeah, we're expected to get Spider-Man 2 sometime this year.
It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, like that. I'm like, dude, come on, you know I'm gonna get Spider-Man 2. I get to play as Miles and Peter. Yeah, come on, you know I'm getting that. So
it's funny because at this point, if you got a never-ending game, I'll just YouTube it and be like, what's at the end of this game?
Yeah, because the thing is, you play through whatever pack you're in. So you know, once you get through this pack, you're like, okay, you fight that in-game person, and that's cool. Like, I've played Destiny, and I like Destiny, but the thing is, I have friends I can play with that. So when I'm playing, it's fun. But once we get to the end of that pack, I gotta wait till the next one. So I'm on to something else. And God forbid Metroid drop, because if Metroid drop, I don't forget about Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah, I still got that game.
Right.
Well, I want to quickly address a comment because this is a person after my own heart. And that's a Certain Square. He said, I seriously thought of a Zelda MMO after Xenoblade X where you make your own Hylian soldier. Bruh, follow my channel way back. I have 2 podcasts talking about Legend of Zelda MMO.
Yeah.
2 of them.
And me and you, the one that we did with where we talked about the Sheikah thing that they could have ran with from Ocarina of Time. That's
Yeah, but no, remember the first ones I did where we talked about all the different character races and being able to make a character with them.
Yeah.
And then if Zelda, Ganondorf, and Link were in the story, they were NPCs. You didn't actually play with them.
Yeah, because you had to play as your character. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be amazing. But Nintendo ain't.
How many did we do? Did we do like 3 or 4 videos? I thought we did more than 2.
It was 2 of those about that specific subject because we ran out of time the first time, and then we did several others that are around that same concept.
Oh, okay. So we have talked about a Zelda MMO, and that would be fun. That would, because there's a lot. If you've played through Zelda, especially like Ocarina of Time put so many lore nuggets out there that you can make a story pretty much off anything they did in that game. Anything they've had so many things you can talk about. So,
I honestly, Ocarina of Time is where you learn about the Sheikah betrayal, where you learn about the racism toward the Gerudo.
Yep. You learn about a whole lot of
you
stuff.
You learn about some of the issues that Zora's had with the Hylians.
Like,
damn,
all you gotta do is just put that Mask of Truth on as a kid and just walk around,
talking to all the stones.
Yeah, and there's a story. There's a different story beat for every stone, almost. So, yeah. Let's see. I guess I gotta go get Hi-Fi Rush Monday. So, I'm getting that.
Just download it. Game Passing.
I don't have Game Pass no more, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. You did tell me that. That's right.
I have it no more, so yeah. Looks like I'll be getting that. I'll probably be playing that next week, so it'll be on the channel. All right, so I think that's gonna do it for this live. Thank you everyone for joining in the chat. We appreciate you guys. Sunday, hopefully we'll be able to have Shadow on so we can have his thoughts. We're also going to get Sandstorm's initial thoughts on Forspoken. So Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to probably not be on that week, so all hate mail can go toward him.
It's coming. It's coming. I'm replying.
All hate mail. I did not say nothing. He did.
I'm replying. Anything positive come out your mouth other than the character herself? You got a problem, sir.
Listen. She'll be all right.
She'll be
all right.
And that was just a preview of what's going to happen. But yeah, we're going to have Sandstorm's going to give his initial thoughts on Forspoken. And we'll have some more surprises happening this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sandstorm, before you kick yourself out again, anything you want to pimp out?
I had to say what I had to say, and I had to leave. You get in, you get out.
Right.
We are having part 2. So if you guys want to actually watch the game and not just get my impressions of the game on Sunday, we are having part 2 of the first impressions. We're going to do 3. So we're going to do one tonight at 9 o'clock, and then we're going to do one again either Friday or Saturday. I haven't figured it out. I'm still working on if I'm getting a special guest this weekend or not, but we're going to do part 2 tonight at 9 o'clock. Should be fun. I feel like I know some of the mechanics a little bit better now, so I can gauge the game a little bit better. But you know, what stands is what stands. What we played last night, so that ain't changing.
Yeah, I was definitely there for some of that.
Yeah, all the malarkey stands. That it is what it is. But other than that, check us out normally on Saturdays at 9:00 for our Stormcast. No, it's not Vicky. She is not the special guest. But
Debo might show up anyway, though.
Yeah, and that's a struggle. I should not even answered you. I should have not even answered you. Because now I know for a fact later in my Twitter is going to be, so you just not going to invite me as a special guest.
Sniff you out.
I messed that up.
You caused that one.
I messed that up. God,
Fell for the trap, bro. Fell for the trap.
I hate being a talker before thinking. That But anyway, make sure you follow all the people above. And Mondays sometimes I'm on the Jill podcast, Terminator Juices podcast. So I'll go over there and check that out as well. And other than that, that's it.
All right, Andre, anything you want to pimp out?
Nothing special. I'm just going to throw some videos up when I get the chance. And I'm actually getting a new drive. So hopefully I won't have the same issues with the one currently dying on me. And I'll be able to get my videos out and stuff. But that'll be tomorrow. So just look out for stuff coming. I'm just put up random shit.
All right. Jack.
In the middle of being a responsible adult, I've been able to get 2 videos done. I just got to pick when I want to put them up. And then also on Twitter, as well as my music YouTube page. Once I get confirmation today, because I need to just confirm that, some stuff with TJ the Gamer, which I'm not sure if any of y'all are familiar with, that Shadow had done some music with.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with him, go check him out, TJ the Gamer. And we're supposed to drop a song off of my album that's coming later down the line. And so I wanted to drop this one in particular. So I'll do that tomorrow. If I get the thumbs up from him on if he wants to add anything else, it won't take me long to mix it. But yeah, I'll drop it tomorrow if need be. And then those videos, I'll try to get them out by the end of the week. But we shall see.
All right, cool. All right, so if you go over to the community tab on the YouTube channel, I have a poll up for Thursday's I Got Mine game. Right now, Tatsunoko versus Capcom is leading. We got Tatsunoko versus Capcom, Metroid Other M, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Injustice Gods Among Us, and Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. So vote, because tomorrow, whichever one's in the lead, I will, go to work.
I just so you know, I picked Tatsunoko. So yeah. I hope that wins.
I gotta practice. Like right now, Tatsunoko versus Capcom is in the lead for tomorrow's I Got Mine # I Got Mine game. I'm probably gonna tell everybody the winner probably around noon tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. So other than that, see you guys on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you once again. Peace out, peoples.
Peace.
Peace, everybody. And watch out for Debo.